Let me know you're here. If you're here, drop a wave, an emoji, a comment, and tell me, hey. Even if you're here, let me know where you're watching from. I love to interact with live viewers and replay viewers just the same. So will you let me know you're here? Let me know you're from, where you're from, so that we can get to know each other. Well, I'm Dalila, your mindset, manifestation, and lucrative CEO coach, and I love helping people manifest their dreams. I love helping coaches and consultants liberate their success and money mindset. I show them how to embody that next level CEO that calls in amazing clients that they love to get to serve inside of their coaching businesses and consulting businesses. I show them how to create high ticket offers, and we're going to do a little bit of that today. I'm going to give you some tips for creating a great and powerful transformational high ticket offer. So if you don't mind, will you share this out? Share this out with a coach or consultant who's looking to grow and scale their business, who wants to make a high ticket offer, a lucrative coaching or consulting offer. They just don't know where to start. We're going to show them where to start in today's live. So if you're watching and you may be here, you're like, Dalila, I'm ready for change. I'm ready for things to change in my business. I know it's time for me to create a bigger and better offer for my clients that serves them at the highest level, that creates the transformation that they're looking for. If that's you and you want to talk about that, let's get on a call. We call it a lucrative CEO strategy call, and you can book that call right there on the link going across your screen, DalilaConway.com/book services. And so if you're here and you're ready to go to the next level, let's just go on and book that call while we've got some call spaces left. So, hey, if you are bold, I want to know what comes up when you ponder the idea of crafting a lucrative offer inside your business. If you're here, you're bold, journal that out, put that in the comments. What comes up? Like, what comes up in here? What comes up here when you think about creating an offer that's $10,000 and up? All right, I want to know what comes up, because that way we know how to help you and work you and walk you through that. All right. All right. So here's the first thing. When you create this offer, we're talking about a lucrative offer for the purpose of this live stream. Let's say an offer $10,000 up, $30,000, even higher than that. All right. So just know, first of all, when you're creating this type of offer that is created to bring this type of transformation, that's created to create massive results for your clients, this offer is not for everybody, right? This won't be a lot of times an offer for the masses, and that's okay. Because when you start working with clients at the $10,000 plus level, you really want to work with select people. You really want to work with your ideal client, that client that you know like the back of your hand, that you can really, with integrity, get them transformation and results. So, you know, when you make this offer and you put it out there to the world and the whole world doesn't respond, that's okay. Just know that this offer is for a select few clients, but enough clients to cause you to have multiple 6-7 figure business. It will be for enough people to cause you to be very, very abundant and very, very prosperous. All right. All right. So just establish that. All right. There are plenty of clients that it is for, and there are several clients that it is called to transform, that it is created to transform. So I like to stay in that place. I stay in that place of abundance. No matter what, I mean, everybody could be selling the same thing around me. They could all be selling offers. But I love to stay, and I encourage my clients to stay in that place of abundance, that there are plenty of clients out there that will buy from you. Guess what? Because nobody can Google your story. Nobody can go to YouTube University and find out what you learned and how you learned it. There's something about you that's really going to resonate with that ideal client who is going to give you $10,000 plus to work with you, right? All right, because they like I said, there's something about you that resonates with them, and that's what's going to call them into your space. That's what's going to cause them to buy from you. All right. So you got to identify who it is for, right? Like I said, this type of offer is not for the masses, and that's okay. It's for the ones that you can do deeply powerful and transformational work with, that you can really, really spend your time and heart and soul pouring into and transforming. So you got to identify who this type of offer is for. Is it for men? Is it for women aged 20 to 30? Is it for entrepreneurs who are just getting started? Is it for more established entrepreneurs, right? Who've been in business 5 years or more? Is it for nonprofit organizations? Is it for nonprofit founders, company leaders? You see where I'm going with this? You got to be specific. Moms, stepmoms who have who are blending their families. Is it for dads who are learning how to do their little girl's hair? They find themselves in a single father situation, right? So you got to be specific and figure out who it's for. Is it for couples who are overcoming divorce, or is it for brand new couples who are just getting married and they need to figure things out their first 5 years, right? So you got to decide who this offer is for, and you got to be specific. Age range, down to gender and all of that. You got to be specific when creating this type of offer. Know who you're talking to, because those are the ones that you'll actually get to work with and really, really transform when you work with them. All right, here's another tip. You got to decide what problem you solve for this ideal client. Is it their health? Is it helping them lose 10 or 20 pounds? Is it helping them prepare? I have a client who helps women prepare for their first figure challenge, and even helps them go pro in figure competitions, right? So that's a really specific niche. She does really, really good with that because it's so specific to a type of woman who's ready to hit the stage and show her body off, right? Is it wealth? Is it helping moms make more money? Is it helping women make more money, helping them expand their businesses? Whatever it is it relationships? Is it systems and structure inside of an organization? You see where I'm going? You got to figure out what specific problem you solve for that ideal client. And it does not have to be 30 problems to qualify for you to charge 10K, 20K, 30K for it. It's that one problem that you solve, that gets them the results that they need, that heals the pain that they are experiencing. And if it's health and wealth, yes, there's pain. People are experiencing pain in all of those areas, and they're looking for someone to solve the problem. They're looking for solutions in all of those areas all the time. So are you an expert in one of those areas that could solve and heal somebody's issue? Well, we need you to come to the forefront with an offer. We need you to come to the forefront with a 5-figure offer that is quality, right? That will solve their problem and allows you to do deeply powerful, and like we always say, transformational work with those clients. All right, so here's another tip. So first tip, identify who the offer is for. Hone in. Sometimes we think if we hone in too much on just a few people, if our ideal niche, our ideal client is too small, then we won't get anybody. But a lot of times, if you find that you're a specialist in the area, the masses will come. All right. So, but just don't try to serve everybody if you really can't, and you can't do it with integrity. Integrity says, if I charge you $10,000+ to work with me, that I can create this transformation. I can show you how to get out of this problem. I can show you how to get unstuck with integrity. I can actually show you how to do that. All right. And then tip 2, what problem do you solve? What is that problem? Make sure you're able to figure it out, and so that you can see it and help the client remove that problem when you work with them. And then here's the next tip. You want to create your offer with the outcome your client is looking for in mind. Why did they come to you? Because a lot of times I see coaches and consultants make these offers, and it's like, they came for me for this, but then I'm gonna give them this, and this, and they overstuff the offer, thinking they have to do that to get them to pay $10,000 plus to work with them. No, you don't have to do that. You want to stay in your zone of genius when you're serving a client. You don't want to get outside of your zone of genius. You don't want to get outside of what you're good at. You don't want to get outside of what you're called to do. You want to stick with the area that you are the best at, because when you start adding these extra things that don't apply to actually getting them the solution and the resolution that they came to you for, they end up getting a lot of stuff that they didn't want and missing out on the reason that they came to you, and they miss out on getting the problem solved. So we don't want to do that. Create your offer with the outcome that you for your client's outcome in mind. All right, so put inside the offer what the client needs to get their desired result, period, point blank. And then after that, you're going to create a signature process that takes them from pain and frustration to their desired result. And this is what I help my clients do inside of Lucrative CEO. I audit and look over their programs so that I make sure, and I'm that sounding board and giving them advice on, okay, your client is coming to you one way, how will they leave you? Well, every single session needs to ensure that they are getting that full body resolution that they came to you for. So every single week, my clients know what they're going to be doing, what they're going to be covering, and how they're going to take that client from pain and frustration to their desired result. That is so key. That is so paramount when making your offer. You got to create a signature process, a process that you can really get trademarked. So my clients are able to trademark their process that shows women how to love themselves, that shows entrepreneurs how to grow six figures, that shows individuals how to be more healthy and have a greater relationship. You need to create a signature process, and that's what I help my clients do in our program. All right, so then here's another tip. You got to decide how you will deliver the services. How are the services going to be delivered? How are you going to create these exchanges between you and your ideal client? Is it coaching and consulting so many times, or X number of times per week, X number of months, a year? Is your program 90 days, 6 months, a year? You decide that, and really creating that powerful program guide and that signature process will determine how much time it takes for you to take your client, once again, here's the thing, from pain and frustration to their desired result. All right. Are you going to be delivering services to the client in a one-on-one or corporate or group setting? How are you going to deliver it? Is it going to be X number of face-to-face or virtual consulting sessions? Is it a done-for-you service? A lot of times we get to work with people who have done-for-you services. Yes, even a marketing, if you do marketing, branding, web design, graphic design, you can create a 5-figure offer with done-for-you services, okay? And we show our clients how to do that. That you book, for example, here's an example for somebody who may be into marketing and branding, right? You have every company or organization or coach or consultant needs to create a brand story. So you get them to book you for several months to create that brand story. You give them so many videos, so many posts for social media, so many story posts for Instagram, etc., so on and so forth. Have them to book you out and put you on a retainer, and you can charge 5 figures for the work that you do, even if you've got a done-for-you service. Right? How are you going to deliver it? Is it X number of classes online or in person, and so on and so forth? You got to decide based on what your clients need, based on your niche and expertise, and you got to make sure whatever you choose for your delivery process takes your client, once again, from pain and frustration to desired result. And last tip for today, make your offer desirable, right? So you make that offer desirable, make it something that they want, that they need, that they can't pass up. Offer bonuses for people who pay in full, special gifts, opportunities for them to shine or be featured on your podcast or on your shows, on your platform, things like that. Make the offer desirable. Make them not want to pass up this opportunity to work with you right now. All right. Love that. Love that. Hope you took down those tips. I can't wait to see you create these amazing high ticket offers. And if you're a coach, consultant, service provider, you like, Dalila, I'm stuck. I don't know where to go. I'm ready to craft my offer. I want to make it desirable. I need to know how to deliver it. I need to create a really, really powerful framework for taking my clients from pain and frustration to desired result. And you want help with that. You ready to get help? Look, if you don't know something, it's okay. Not knowing is not an excuse. You need to get in the rooms with the people who do know and get around the people who can help you. The world is waiting on you. The world is waiting on you. They're ready for you to stop playing small. You got somebody's solution. Do you think everything you went through in your life was for nothing? You think everything you've gone through in your health and your relationships and your marriage, in your business was for nothing? No, it's for somebody else. So it's time for you to get out there. It's time for you to get that offer out there. It's time for you to serve at the highest level. It's time for you to step up to the plate. It's time for you to play a bigger game. And so if you're ready to do that, then hit me up on, you can DM me. We can start the conversation there, or you can book a free Lucrative CEO strategy call with me. That's going across the bottom of your screen there. We're going to talk about your vision. I'm going to give you some strategies for crafting that amazing high ticket offer. I'm going to give you some next steps for really, really serving your ideal niche at the highest level. All right. So if you're here, you want to do that, book that call or DM me, and we could just start talking right now today. You don't have to even wait for the call for us to get in each other's space and start conversing about what you want to do and how you want to serve. All right. So do that today. And we will see you back tomorrow. Are you in my Facebook group? I'm only going live in my Facebook group tomorrow to share some amazing things with you. I got a client who's literally manifested thousands upon thousands of dollars, a brand new Cadillac, her dream job, all since January. I'm talking with that client tomorrow inside of my Facebook group. I don't think we're going to go live in other locations. So make sure you are in my Facebook group so that you can hear her story and hear how she's manifesting her dreams in record time. She's getting speaking engagements and all types of things. We just started working together in January. So you want to be there for that. Make sure you jump in our group, Mindset, Manifestation, and Lucrative Business Secrets today, so you can be a part of that, so you can see that and see what is possible for you and what can happen in record time in your life and business. I will see you tomorrow. Talk with you soon.